The Joy Behar Show airs every night at 9 Eastern and Pacific on HLN.
You don't really believe that snakes talk and that Noah had all those animals on the boat, do you?
Yeah, I believe the Bible. I'm a Christian, so I believe the Bible.
But it sounds like you're too intelligent to really believe that literally. I understand your faith, but that animals, all those animals were on the boat?
Well,
come on.
Come on. We're animals, and we
That's
talk.
a fact. We're primates.
And we talk.
Yeah.
By the way, that's an advance.
go.
That's an advance of where Presbyterianism used to be. They used to say we weren't primates. Now we know. Now everyone agrees we are.
No.
Now everyone agrees we evolved. Now everyone agrees that the cosmos is created by an explosion, probably without us in mind. We're very likely not the object of a divine design.
Okay.
It might be more modest to think that we aren't.
All right.
One of the things I would want to maintain is that Christians aren't going to make any headway by trying to split the difference between faith and unbelief. If you have unbelief and faith, and you split the difference, you just get a muddled form of faith or a muddled form of unbelief. I'm not interested in trying to dilute the Bible to make it acceptable to people.
Yeah.
So if I'm a Christian, then I do what Jesus says, believe what he taught, and that sort of thing. That's what a Christian should do.
What about this idea of Jesus, Christopher? You don't buy it at all, I take it.
Well, I don't think he was the Son of God.
You don't?
No, I don't think his mother was.
I don't
think his mother was a virgin, and I don't think he died and was resurrected or revived or resuscitated.
None of that.
None of that. And even if he was, by the way, any of those things, he would only have that in common: virginal birth, miraculous circumstances, mysterious death, with many, many other mythological figures. It wouldn't prove, even if it could be proved, wouldn't prove his doctrines were true or moral or ethical, which I don't think they are.
Does it surprise you to know that Einstein probably believed in God? That's pretty surprising.
No, I absolutely know that the contrary is true.
Well,
Einstein wrote very, very clearly he was a pantheist, or possibly a deist. He did not believe in a personal God, a God of religion. He didn't believe in a God who could intervene in human affairs, would answer prayers, would take side in a war,
that's an interesting
would
point.
care what you ate, or who you had sex with.
There's a certain self-absorption in the idea that the sky god is watching me, particularly do my show right now.
Right.
There's something strange about that. Do you believe that? Do you think he's watching you specifically right now?
Yeah, Jesus said God numbers the hairs on our head. It's not just...
So does Google.
Yes, and is there self-absorption in that?
Yeah.
So here's the fundamental issue. Of course, you can believe in an omniscient God and believe in it in a way that flatters yourself. There have been all kinds of believers who take the doctrine that God knows all things and has the hairs of your head numbered, and they do it in a self-flattering way, a self-absorbed way. Yes, that does happen. But it's also something that can humble you if you think about it correctly. It helps put everything in perspective.
Okay.
It makes you too humble.
Okay,
it makes you into a servant.